Good morning, everyone, and welcome. Today, we're going to dive into the fascinating topic of understanding crime through the lens of sociological and social structure theories. We'll explore how different social environments, inequalities, and cultural conflicts play a significant role in shaping deviant behavior. This presentation aims to shed light on the complex ways our society influences criminal actions and helps us gain a deeper insight into the root causes behind them. I'm excited to take this journey with you. Let's get started. Sociological theories help us understand crime and deviance by looking closely at the social structures that shape our lives. Social structure theories, in particular, examine how the formal and informal systems around us, like economic conditions and social arrangements, influence how people behave. A key idea here is that social and economic inequalities create environments where crime is more likely to happen. For example, groups with lower socioeconomic status often face challenges and pressures that can increase their chances of engaging in criminal activities. This chapter will dive into these frameworks, showing us how larger societal forces play a crucial role in shaping individual actions. Social disorganization theories focus on the idea that crime stems from the breakdown of community institutions and social networks. Essentially, when these structures weaken, the community struggles to maintain order. Several key factors contribute to this breakdown. Poverty is a major one, as it limits resources that communities need to thrive. High residential mobility also plays a role because constant movement disrupts the stability of neighborhoods. Additionally, family disruption weakens the informal social controls that help keep behavior in check. Together, these conditions erode community cohesion, making it harder for residents to regulate and supervise local behavior. These ideas originated from the Chicago Schools research in the early 20th century, which highlighted how deteriorated neighborhood environments can create a breeding ground for crime and deviance. Strain theories help us understand crime as a reaction to the pressures people experience when they can't reach culturally accepted goals through legitimate routes. These pressures often stem from socioeconomic barriers, which block many individuals from accessing opportunities for success. As a result, people face feelings of frustration and strain, which can push them toward deviant behavior. One key figure in developing these ideas is Robert K. Merton, who introduced concepts like anomie and social strain. His work highlights how the gap between society's goals and the means available to achieve them can lead to criminal activity. This disconnect is central to how strain theories explain why some individuals turn to crime. Culture conflict perspectives look at crime as the result of a clash between the rules and norms of the dominant culture and those of minority or subcultural groups. Often, minority groups have their own cultural rules that don't always align with mainstream laws. When members of these groups follow their own norms, it can lead to behaviors that are seen as deviant or criminal by the dominant society. Essentially, deviance arises from these conflicting sets of rules. This approach highlights how cultural pluralism, the coexistence of diverse groups, and the social tensions that come with it play a key role in creating these conflicts and, ultimately, what we understand as deviance. Social structure theories help us understand how economic and social arrangements influence patterns of crime and deviance. The main perspectives we covered include social disorganization, strain, and culture conflict. These theories highlight the importance of social context, inequality, and the conditions within communities. Ultimately, recognizing how societal structures impact behavior is crucial for fully grasping why crime occurs. When we look at crime through the lens of social context, it becomes clear that criminal behavior isn't just about individual decisions. Social structure theories show us that crime is closely tied to the wider social and economic environment people live in. This means that to truly understand and prevent crime, we need strategies that recognize these underlying structural factors. By focusing on reducing inequalities and reinforcing social institutions like schools and community organizations, we can take meaningful steps toward lowering crime rates and creating safer, more supportive communities for everyone.